I like this idea of working with the concept of a trailer, of bringing things together that are not usually together.
Can we go in? Nice!
Look at the reflections everywhere. Wow. The connection between Airstream and Nissan is it's something that is unique in the sense that it might not be something you would think about as an obvious pairing of two companies. But both companies are going through a real renaissance of appreciation for design and culture right now.
But there's so much inspiration getting out, not just doing a road trip, but getting outside of our own little bubble.
I have never heard of any other companies doing this. I mean, it just seems so obvious to me.
The Airstreams are so inspiring. I love watching them drive down the road together, seeing the reflections on the Airstream.
You know, as a designer, encountering people from all walks of life who have this attachment, this deep, deep attachment to this shape, the silver shape on wheels. There are not that many icons and objects that we have in the modern world that connect with us in that way. Wow.
The relationship with Airstream has been an exchange of ideas. Essentially, two very different companies coming together with two very distinct identities to come up with a new aesthetic. The first place that we see that in our influence is in the interior of the Detroit show car for 2004. The very first thing that we did with Airstream was to travel across country, pulling 3 of the trailers back to NDA for use as studio space. On that trip, we were highly influenced by the interiors of the trailers. When you're in them, they're silver, but they're highly reflective, and everything you bring to them changes the interior that you're in by reflection, by color, all this happening. We wanted to capture that same aesthetic in our show car. So essentially, the show car is comprised of a silver interior shell with an orange seating surface pad and headliner. That same effect happens in our show car when you're inside. The doors reflect orange, or they reflect anything you bring to the environment. This kind of thing we wouldn't have come up with on our own, and has been symbolic of the sort of thing that comes out of the relationship we've had with Airstream, where both companies are influencing each other with surprising results.
I think it's been a very rich design experience participating in the Airstream project, because as they're trying to position this next trailer, we became very sensitive to brand identity and heritage, and yet how to move that and shift that in the market. And as we had a lot of dialogue with the Airstream people, it made us more aware of our own brand identity and our own iconic image, and where and when we can shift that. And it was just a real fun design dynamic, engaging in another company's project or problem, and learning from it and enhancing our own design work. And just really fun to be creative and break out of the box in a product-y sort of way, in innovations and how space flows that we're not usually dealing with in maybe our own products in an everyday work experience.
The real death of design is working in a cocoon. You have to constantly get out and pretend that you don't know anything, and learn and be open. And from that, the inspiration comes.
I can handle her.
This journey is about shifting the way we design. It's about shifting how we approach our products, and it's about sharing that shift with everyone we see along the way.